Welcome back to 10 Slide Info. It looks like something has to be done with the ongoing Nagorno Karabakh conflict war, as all these wars do such damage to the entire country and majorly to innocent peoples who don't have anything to do with these conflicts. Killing innocent peoples and children for political reasons is not something which should be encouraged. Even though the United States, Russia, and France are taking all possible steps to stop this particular war between Armenia and Azerbaijan, it looks like the clash between them is not going to halt very soon. The deployment of more than 1,000 Syrian fighters working for a private Turkish security firm project shows the growing aggression of Turkey and increases its rivalry with Russia. Already, Turkey is engaged in a volatile power struggle with Russia in the conflicts in Syria and Libya, and now with this involvement for Azerbaijan, looks like that conflict is going to increase more and more. The arrival of foreign fighters would obviously increase more tension in the battle, and that might increase the unwanted disputes over the conflict of Nagorno Karabakh. As already mentioned, Turkey has a strong cultural and economic ties with Azerbaijan, while Russia has been traditionally close to Armenia and it also has an army base in Armenia. The Russian military base was deployed on the territory of Armenia as early as 1996, and even during 1997, Armenia and Russia signed a deal which calls for mutual assistance in the event of a military threat to either of the party and allows Russian border guards to patrol the Armenia frontiers with Turkey. Even though there are many news reports claiming Turkey has sent fighters to Azerbaijan, there has been no official comment from Turkey. Azerbaijan has also rejected such news and mentioned that they don't need any foreign fighters to fight for their country and for their conflict with Armenia. Even though Russia has not got involved directly in the war, and it has called for de escalation in Nagorno Karabakh so far, but looks like there would be a saturation level above which even Russia's involvement can be expected, which will make this war more worse. As per the latest update, it looks like Armenia's foreign ministry responded saying they were ready to engage with the three Minsk group co chairs to re establish a ceasefire as per the initial agreements. Reacting to this, Azerbaijan has rejected the talks, and even the main ally of it, which is Turkey, has said that lasting ceasefire depends on Armenians' withdrawal from every span of Azerbaijani territory. Even though we feel many innocents are getting killed in this war, it looks like many people who belong to Armenia are returning to their nation and show more responsibility for the defense of their nation, which is making them feel good. Even though they're not going to take guns directly and fight, they want to help those soldiers who are fighting for the nation. So let us hope all these wars stop at the earliest and Nagorno Karabakh region returns to peace as soon as possible. So that was the latest update on what is happening in the ongoing conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. I'll upload another video with more updates later. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe my channel and hit the bell button next to it, and also feel free to leave a comment in the comment section. Thank you.